All right, guys, a little Foo Fighters this morning to get you ready for your examples. This is the third set of examples for the week, and you'll get one more hopefully soon. All right, so worksheet will follow this. All we're going to be doing is multiplying a monomial and a polynomial. So monomial is always the thing out in front. A monomial, we've gone through this before. A monomial can be a number. It can be a variable, or it can be the product of numbers and or variables. So number, and this is the product of numbers and or variables. So the only thing we did was, you guys are pretty good at distributing. We went and took this thing through, right? So 2 times 3x squared, that should give me a 6x squared, because 2 times 3 is 6, and there's an x squared. 2 times negative 5x, 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. We also have to have an x there because it was a negative 5x, and 2 times 7 is 14. All right, so that's my first one. Second one, we're going to take the 5x squared through. Okay, so I've made these a little bit more difficult. This guy's going through 4 things. So 5x squared times 6x cubed. 5 times 6 is 30. X squared times x to the third. So we got to think about how many x's we have. X squared, there's 2. X cubed, there's 3. That's x to the 5th. 5x squared times a negative 4x squared. 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. X squared times x squared, that would be x to the 4th. Because if I have 2 x's here and 2 there, I have 4 in all. Next one, 5x squared times 3x. 5 times 3 is 15. X squared times x, that's going to give me an x cubed. All right? And 5x squared times negative 10. 5 times negative 10 is a negative 50. We have to multiply that by x squared. All right? So if I go through 5x squared times 6x cubed, that's 30x to the 5th. 5x squared times negative 4x squared, that's negative 20x to the 4th. 5x squared times 3x is 15x cubed. 5x squared times negative 10 is negative 50x squared. The other thing we should be doing is looking to see if we combine any of these, and you can't. You can't combine your variable expression like x to the 5th, go with x to the 5th. None of the variable expressions are the same. All right, which brings me to the last one. It's kind of long. So all the 1 through 3 should have been in your notebook. So you should have 7x squared y squared times the quantity 2x squared y squared plus 9x squared y minus 7xy squared plus xy minus 2. All right, so nothing on the inside can be combined because none of the variable expressions are the same. X squared y's and xy squareds are not the same. So here we go. 7x squared y squared times 2x squared y squared. Okay, 7 times 2 is 14. X squared times x squared, that's x to the 4th, because I have 2 x's here and 2, there's 4. Y squared times y squared for the same reason, that's y to the 4th. Next one, 7x squared y squared times 9x squared y. 7 times 9 is 63. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. Y squared times y, that'd be y cubed, because there's 2 y's here, 1 there, that's 3 in all. Next one. 7x squared y squared times negative 7xy squared. 7 times negative 7 is negative 49. X squared times x is x cubed. Y squared times y squared, that would be y to the 4th. All right. Next one, 7x squared y squared times an xy. Well, there's nothing in front, so you could put a 1 there, but 7 times 1 is 7. All right. X squared times x is x cubed. Y squared times y is y cubed. So I'm going to make my 3 better. All right. And the last one, all right, so my last one, 7x squared y squared times a negative 2. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14, and that should be x squared y squared. Let me get that in there. Yeah. So I'll kind of shove this over. There you go. So x to the 4th, y to the 4th, there's nothing else like that. X to the 4th, y cubed, there's no expressions like that. X cubed, y to the 4th, there's no expressions like that. X cubed, y cubed, there's no expressions. X squared, x, y squared, there's no expressions. That's my answer. All right? So you'll have about 6 of those to do, which will be attached to the assignment. All right? Good luck.